you mentioned earlier that you guys investigated and bought a business that was similar to what you did because you were doing marketing, and you bought something that was research. It's like sort of a natural tide. So we have a lot of people who come in to the library who are wanting to start a business, but they don't know how to get started. So could you explain how you thought about what you do really well, and how you were able to transition to get, you know, a business? Because I think that a lot of people are sort of struggling with that, sort of knowing what area to go into. You know, they know they're good at it, but, you know, making that leap into a small business.
First of all, you want to do something that you have, purchase a business that you have some competence in. So you look at your core competence, you look at your education, your training, your background. Another thing that's going to factor in is your passion. You need to love to do this thing, because starting a business is work, and contrary to what many people think, you have your own business, you have a lot of free time and you can do what you want. That's not really so. So you have to love what you're doing. So the passion is important. You're not doing it just for the money. You know, you have to, I do many hours after the job. I take home work. I'm working until 10, 11 o'clock at night. And that's because I love what I do and I don't feel it as a burden to me. But importantly, if I did not have the core competency to do the job, I would have to be paying money out of my pocket to someone else to do some of these things that I'm doing now. So that is important, that you know you have the skills to do and operate whatever business that you are doing. Even if you're going to be training other people, you need to know yourself. So and there are businesses that are for sale. So there are companies that do that professionally. Check the internet to see other existing businesses that are looking to sell. Because how that benefited us is that we were able to get a business that had some established client base. And so that gave us a base. We didn't have to start from the ground up. We had customers that were used to the business, and that brings up another point. If you do that, you have to make sure the transition is done well, so that the customers of the last business don't really notice that big change. And so what we did, we kept one of the previous owners. We employed her for a year to ensure that we were going to have that link created, so we were able to benefit from, you know, her relationship with the existing clients. And that has served us very well, because without that base, to be honest, I don't think we would have survived the recession, because it would be trying to get through new grounds and find new customers, everything from scratch. That would be very difficult in a recession.
Yeah, exactly.
But because we were able to benefit from the previous clients, which was a base of the goodwill that we were buying, we were able to make it.